we will also have the link in their social media, and we will also have the link on the page. So now, let's start. Let's start. The cook. Okay. So for our bakers, please come up, the bakers.
Baker.
Yeah, let's go. Up, up, up. Woo.
Baker.
All right.
Baker. 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 Baker.
Okay.
Monkeys over here. Butterflies here. Lizards here. Lizards. We're missing a lizard.
Okay. So all of you will have instructions to how to make the empanadas. You should have a Google slide with the rules. Can we present that?
Opa.
All right. How do the bakers feel? Are you ready? Okay.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Bake-Off of CEI 2022, final in physical and hybrid model. For today's Bake-Off, we're preparing empanadas. So let me tell you the rules. So the rules are that the bakers have between 45 and 50 minutes to complete the dish. You just need to taste it and describe how they feel, the flavor and the texture of it, and if you like it or not. And then it's rate from 1 to the 4, from the favorite to the least favorite. And according to that, you'll sign the points. So the audience can also participate voting on a poll on the QR on the screen. That will serve also for the points to decide the winner. You only have between 2 and 3 minutes to vote. And for the bakers, you have a chance to ask 3 questions to me or Sophia or the judges about your dish. And I think that's it. Dina? Oh, okay.
Okay. So now to start the CEI Bake-Off, we're going to interview our first chef. Cook. All right, Santiago?
Here you
Okay.
Santiago.
Yes, Santiago, please tell us how you feel, what's your name, what team you're on, if you've ever cooked before or baked, and if you've ever had an empanada.
I am Santiago from Mexico. My team is the Lizards. And I've never cooked before. This is my first time.
Have you had empanadas before?
Yeah, of course, I've had empanadas.
Okay. Next up, tell us your name, if you've ever baked before, what's your team, and how do you feel?
Hey, beautiful Santiago.
I've kind of baked before, and I'm from St. Jagger. And what else? I'm very nervous, but excited as well. Okay, okay. Thank you, Juliana. Thank you. That's Team Jaguar. We already had Team Lizards. Now, tell us your name, how you feel, if you've ever baked before. Okay, do you want me to help you? Okay, so their name is Sai. Have
Give it up for Sai.
they baked before? And okay. Oh, your country? She's from Ireland, Team Butterfly. And are you excited? And they're very, very excited. So let's go, let's go. Now, we have Team Monkey. Hi, I'm Molly. I'm from Ireland, and I have baked before. Very excited. Very excited. All right. So those are all our cooks for today. Now we're going to interview the judges. So for judge number 1, we have Dana. How do you feel? I am ready to eat some empanadas. I am very hungry, so I hope they're very quick. Ooh. All right. Have you had empanadas? Yes. I was recently in Spain and I ate empanadas basically every day. So you have a very high bar with me, I think. Okay, okay. Listen to that. You feel nervous. Who do you think might make the best empanada? Well, we have Sai, who's the reigning Bake-Off champion, so I think she's definitely one to watch. Ooh, we have to remember that we have to remember that this will be a blind goal check. So who knows? Who knows? All right, tell us your name, how you feel, if you're excited. Have you ever had empanadas before or something similar? And if you bake.
Hey, my name is Wayne. I'm from the USA. I've had empanadas in Argentina and in Spain, so I'm kind of expecting some exciting creativity that you can put into it. So please show us your talent, and hopefully we can enjoy the products and make it hard for us to choose the best one.
Ooh, okay, okay. Have you ever baked before?
I have baked many times and also had some experience judging bake-offs and cook-offs before.
Okay, okay. Give a round of applause for Wayne. Come on, let's go, let's go. All right. And for our last judge of the day, we have Georgina. Georgina, tell us a little bit about you. Have you ever baked? How are you feeling? Are you excited? Super excited. Not a great baker, but I can definitely taste them and decide. Ooh, have you had empanadas before? Yes. So sweet and salty. So let's see what they come up with. Okay, okay. All right, all right. So give some applause to the bakers and for the judges. We need some energy. We hope this banana is going to be good. Okay, so one sec. So also, this competition will have two parts. The first one, you need to make about three empanadas, and we'll bake. Then after that, because it's going to take about 15 to 20 minutes, the next part of the competition is who can make the most empanadas. So the person who can make the most empanadas will get 2 points for their clan. Now, Sophia? Okay, so just some quick instructions for the participants. In your tables, you have the main ingredients for the batter of the empanada, right? Like the crust. In that in that gray card, you can find all the fillings in the top row, right? And also we have other ingredients that you might need. Nothing is measured. So good luck. Okay, and one last thing, sorry. We are going to go by when you finish your empanada. So let us know when you finish your first two empanadas so we can go by with the tray and put it in the oven. That's it. Two or three. Okay, okay. Now one last thing from Tomas before we start this bake-off.
Just remember, everyone, all the bakers, you have creative liberty, so feel free to, just show us how good you are at baking. Just try not to feel like judges. Yeah.
All right, all right. So I think it's time to bake. On your mark, get set, bake. Let's go, let's go. Let's start. Okay. While our bakers are cooking, we have Alberto who's going to give us some facts, some information about empanadas.
All right, so as you told before, we're cooking empanadas for this bake-off. This is a dish that mainly comes from Spain, the American continent. It's mostly popular in Argentina, being known as the best beef empanadas America, but the as well, obviously, are the Mexican ones. So in Mexico, we have different types of empanadas. On the east, no, yeah, on the west, we have like all of them made with fish and crab. On the south, are my favorite personal ones that have mole, which is a chocolate sauce with dried chili and chicken or beef. But they are really good, the most high ones. And I don't know for Costa Rica, Lina.
Okay. So I'm going to give a little information about Costa Rican empanadas. I've never made an empanada, but I do know my information. So here in Costa Rica, we have sweet and salty empanadas. We use corn flour, and we also use wheat flour. Usually, we use wheat for the sweet empanadas, as we're using today. And for the salty empanadas, we use corn flour. So for the salty ones, we can use beans, meat, chicken, beans. But yeah, I already said beans. We eat a lot of beans here in Costa Rica, and also cheese. And for the sweet ones, we use cherry. We have pineapple. We have guava, and we have dulce de leche. And yeah, that's some information for the Costa Rican one. Okay, we're gonna go check our cooks right now. Tomas.
Okay, let's start with the monkey. How are you doing?
So, too much. It said a pinch, and I put the whole bowl in.
Okay, to take it very literally, the creative liberty side. Okay, go see. Let's hope it doesn't taste like salt. Juliana, how are you doing?
Something that that works.
You like dirtying your hands?
And what works about food is baking. So something very important that maybe the public can't see. Everyone has a different technique while doing the dough. So we have butterfly, a lot of flour on the table. You see the butter, and they're just really beating it in. On the other side, we have lizards. They haven't used the butter yet, but they're in the process of using the butter. Well, let's go lizards, let's go. All right. If we go to this side with monkeys, so at first they had this this I'm not sure what this is called, but you can see it. Let's see, virtual people. I'm not sure where the camera is. All right, get. So monkeys is using this, you know, and they had this first, but now they decided to put it on the table after seeing the other competitors. Monkeys, kind of scary, huh? All right, now we go to the other side, and we have jaguars. So jaguars, they have not as much flour as the rest. Their dough is already taking shape, and they already used a lot of butter. Hmm. Okay. How do you feel?
Really nervous because I've never did before and I don't know how to break the eggs.
All right. So we have Team Lizard. Not sure how to pick the egg. I can see that they use a lot of flour, and they're really, pushing down on the dough. But everyone has their own technique to doing things. What's most important is that we. All right. Very important. I am master chef. As master chef, I want you all to know that we are giving them the ingredients, but it is up to every chef to put their creativity, their love, and their spice into making a good empanada. All right. We have Team Butterfly. Team Butterfly dough is looking really, really good actually. They can't talk, but the color looks sort of yellowish. I'm excited. All right, now we're gonna go over here. Team Jaguars. All right, for Team Jaguars, the dough is also looking really good. This one is looking, it's actually taking form. I'm excited. Oh, we have Team Lizard looking back, trying to make sure their dough looks as good. And now we have Team Monkeys. Okay, the dough for Team Monkeys is also looking good. Gosh, for Team Monkeys, for Team Monkeys, it still looks really sticky. It still doesn't look very like the for empanada. You get to a point where the dough just kind of like it gets together into like this ball. Ooh. So we have a lot of cheering for Santiago for Team Lizard. The real question is, will he make it? Will he be able to get to the sorry, there has been a mistake in the recipe. It's 1 3/4 cups of cream cheese, kilograms. So sorry about that. Cups, cups. Yeah. Okay. So just in case, I'll say that again. It's not 3 grams of cream cheese. It's 3 cups. No? Oh, okay. 1 cup and 3/4 of cream cheese. Oh, I'm so sorry. Were you able to open it? Okay. Yay. We have the judges helping us. Gustav, you're having some complications. It's okay, Santiago. After we make the dough, the most important part is the amount of salt you use and the sweet. You know, we just hope that the dough is not raw. I think that's very important. So where's the mom? We lost one of our hosts. Where's the mom? All right. I want you to walk through and I want you to give a description of what you're seeing. So butterfly.
Okay, I see it's very powdery. I can see, it seems like she knows what she's doing. It really does, right? She might kind of take the paper off the table, kind of, but it kind of looks like cake, doesn't it?
Does look kind of like cake, but I like the color, you know? I hope the dough tastes very buttery. I'm really expecting that. I don't get to taste it, but I can imagine the flavor, and that's what matters the most. All right, next side. What do you see?
Okay, we can see she already has a bowl. It is looking pretty much like dough, like kind of like pizza dough. She's she's advancing very quickly. She did say she kind of messed up with the sauce, but oh yeah, all right. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, she's advancing very quickly on the bunker side. Even the competitors are starting to tease.
Well, moving on. Okay, so now we have Team Jaguars. All right, so Matt, if you can see it. Hi. Okay, so you can see Team Jaguars. The Okay, Jaguars. Could you show everybody your dough? What's that? Looking really good. So I want everyone to see the dough. Yeah, that's looking really good. I'm not gonna lie, Jaguars is doing a pretty good job. Okay, you're supposed to put this in the refrigerator. Sophia. Uh-oh. And we also need more paint. Okay, so okay. Okay, so we have Team Monkeys. Monkeys is ready with your dough. Different speed, some push their next student, but will that really influence the taste of the final product? Okay, Monkeys is ready, so they're gonna take their dough. Monkeys, we're taking the first dough to the refrigerator. First dough going to the refrigerator. Team Monkeys. Team Jaguars is also almost ready and about to go to the fridge. And
Okay, we have the team. This is Lisa's right here. It's not looking. Uh, the competition is tough for the lizards. They're not moving the fastest, but it's not about speed, it's about quality. Okay, we can see using all of that cream cheese and making sure that it's very creamy cheesy.
all right, So, hi, virtual people. I'm Master Chef. I'm going to describe the technique Lizard is using. So, they decided to create this sort of volcano shape, right? So, they made a hole in the dough and they put the cream cheese, and now they're just putting everything together. On the other side, with Team Butterfly, they're still working with their dough, but it's going to go into the fridge soon. Another very important thing that we're seeing is that some teams have more dough than others because they use more flour when making it. Now, the real question is, will this influence the amount of butter? Because they all use the same amount of butter, but different amounts of flour. Should we be worried about this?
I don't know. I think that, they're just following instructions. I feel like they were given one butter because that's the amount of butter we're eating. But what I am worried about, how exactly they will start using, the different flavors, which flavors will they choose? We can see that the listeners are getting a lot of help from the audience. This is kind of biased, if you ask me.
Okay. I'm down here with the judges. They've been seeing everything from down below, and I want to know what you think now that you've seen the work. I think there's maybe one participant we're a little bit worried about. Uh, it's a very interesting wet pile here at the front. I am now most interested if everybody remembers the salt. Okay, salt. Hmm. All right. Wayne, you can see everything from down here. What do you think based on what you're seeing?
What am I seeing? A lot of excitement up there. The young man has got to learn the basics of cooking, but it's fun to watch. So let's cheer him on.
Woo, let's cheer him on. Let's remember, even though he doesn't have the basics, it comes down to being creative. You make ingredients, and we have the public who is helping him out. So I'm curious.
And
What do
Rita,
you
I have a,
what
I have a
about
question for the
now, what do
judges.
you think? Teamwork, does everybody?
Angelina,
Yes.
I have a question for the judges.
Silence 1 second.
Looking at what you can see right now, which are you most excited to try and which are you the least excited to try?
We'll give them all a chance. I don't know if we're going to be a little bit more risky, but we'll see.
You keep on mixing there. Get it into the refrigerator. It's got to chill. Okay, let's go. Keep it up.
It's now time for them to start focusing on their fillings, right? So let's get some really tasty fillings in the workings. I think that's what you should be doing right now. Okay, so we have to remember that once we put it in the fridge, it's about 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So we only have 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes. And we only have 2 teams or 3 teams who will put it in the refrigerator. Yeah, well, let's go, team measures. Don't be nervous. I think you're the only team that hasn't put it in the refrigerator yet. But that's all right. Okay.
Okay.
How do you
Just
feel?
in
Let's
case
see.
you're not aware. I'm sorry.
Don't say you're sorry. You're ready for this, right? You think that what you're going to create? So I'm gonna Santiago, you got it. Santiago, trust your ability. I think that what you're doing is really good, okay? Look at that, look at that. That's taking shape, that's taking shape. Yeah, we don't want paper in there. So now we have some paper in the dough. But that's okay. That's okay. I think Santiago knows what he's doing. Yeah. Yeah, let's go, Santiago. Let's go. Okay. So for everyone online and for everyone in person, I want to remind everyone of who is new. So we have Santiago representing Team Jaguar. Team Lizard. Team Lizard. So Santiago, Team Lizard. The person that was on to Santiago's right, Team Jaguar. Their name is Juliana. So Juliana, Team Jaguar. This person over here. On this side, we have monkeys. We have Molly for Team Monkeys on this side.
The best thing, we're the best team.
Look at the camera. Molly. All right. And we have Sky for Team Butterfly. So the person that we just turned off. That. Okay. Santiago, you're going to have to pick up the dough and put it in the refrigerator, or we won't have enough time. No one will be able to try your empanada. Here? More flour. Okay. So we're going to help him out. There you go. Woo! Woo! Yeah. Okay. Yes. No, I'm just putting the flour on it. Okay. We have to hurry up. So you're gonna have to go a little faster because we have to put 10 minutes. But I think Santiago's only going to put it about 7 minutes in the refrigerator. All the other teams have put, oh, we have Team Monkeys is already making mistakes for the empanada. So they look brown. Can you put one up for everyone to see? All right, so the moment, Team Monkeys. So here we are for the virtual people. Team Monkeys has already started. Oh, we have the other team about to start, Team Butterfly. Okay, and we're gonna Santiago. All right, set a time. Okay, Team Butterfly only needs 4 more minutes in the fridge, and they'll start with their dough. Go Santiago. Someone from Team Lizard, can you put the timer for Santiago in the back, just in case? And let's see, Team Butterfly, you have, when is your, I mean, Team Jaguar, when is your supposed to be ready? Like, 4 minutes maybe? Okay, so we have 4 more minutes and Team Jaguars will start. I'm curious to know what flavors each one will choose. So let's just remind everyone what we have. We have dulce de leche. We have pineapple here, pineapple. And just in case, and dulce de leche, just in case no one saw virtual. We also have guayaba. In English, that's guava. So you all can see. And we have chiverri. So it looks like this, kind of brownish chiverri. We also have two ingredients that are not included here. This would be cinnamon and nutmeg. So it's up to every chef to be creative and decide if they want to use these ingredients. I don't know. This could be what decides the next winner. We'll see. Okay. So as you're waiting, I can already hear my tummy growl. Oh, doing weird sounds. Yeah, doing some weird sounds because I'm hungry. Oh, oh, and also we have half time. So you only have 30 minutes left. Okay, 30 minutes left to get these empanadas served to the judges. Donna, how do you feel? Well, the judges are curious now as to how the participants are making their circles. Do they have tools for that, or do they have to do it by themselves, or can they improvise with the things on the table? So everyone's supposed to improvise with the things they have. Here in Costa Rica, we separate like the dough to small parts, and then we just like shape it with our hands, right? And then to close it, we usually have a tool, but they don't have that here. So they're going to have to close it, and they can use a fork maybe to give it some shape. I know that Team Monkey in the back already has circles, and they're using your hands for making those circles. Oh yeah, Team Monkey already started. Hello, Celeste. Celeste, report from the top. What is happening? So right now we're waiting for the batter, the masa to be out of the fridge. The competitors are coming back with it, and now they're gonna start with the fun part, the creative part of grabbing the ingredients and what people instead of empanadas and see how they will turn out. So, the monkey already started. They're putting leche into their empanadas, and they've already started to make it for them. Meanwhile, the backline is starting to shake their dough. Let's go. What if the judges says, let's go, let's go. This is the motivation they needed. All right. Three competitors already. Okay. So we have the public reminding Santiago they're cleaning their workspace, but that's okay. We have three competitors already with their dough. One competitor is cleaning up. What matters the most is for them to get it done within the 30 minutes that we've given them. Santiago, how much time left for your dough? How much time? 3 minutes. Okay, 3 more minutes left for Santiago's dough to be ready and starting. Okay, while they're doing that, let's engage with the public. Let's see what the public thinks. So we have Bianca. Bianca, what do you think? I'm hoping Santiago gets it, but the other participants are very good cookers, so I'm scared. But ooh, I trust you. Okay, okay, let's go. All right, going here in the back. Hi. Okay, so how do you feel? What do you think about the participants? And I'm happy that Shai was in the lead because she was part of our plan last year, so we were a team. So I'm happy that she's the reigning champion, even though I'm a Jaguar, so I'm kind of betraying my team. But yeah, I think it's very interesting seeing them work really hard right as soon as here. Ooh, okay, Wendell. Okay, that was so. Go Molly! All right. What about you people? I think time is doing amazing and good luck on the other game. Yeah. All right, all right. I'm totally rooting for the Jaguar. Like, she's doing a great job. He has a lot of potential. Ooh, okay, okay. Hello, here in the back. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna start here in the back. Tell us what you think.
Great. Diver, you win or I cry. Okay.
All right, there's a lot of people supporting Sai. Let's see. Okay. My team is Santiago, so I'm kind of nervous. But every time I see him, I just wanna give him a hug because he looks so stressed. So go Sai. Woo! Okay, okay.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm happy that Molly.
So he's excited. He's seeing monkeys. And what did you say? Speak a little louder so everyone can hear you.
That's Molly be an excellent.
Oh, okay, okay. Support from all.
Then it's doing great. Go Jaguar.
Go Jaguars, they say here in the back. All right. How do you feel about this bake-off? You have a good view? Are you nervous for any competitor? I'm nervous because of Santiago. I love him very much, but the cooking is not their goal. It's his goal. Santiago, there's some support. There's some support. That was your picture. It's all right, Santiago. Go. Keep it up, Santiago. Smile. Let's go. Let's go. We can now report that all the competitors have their dough. So let's make some nice circles and let's do all the sweets. Remember, we're making 3 empanadas first. So just in case, hi competitors, remember, we're making 3 empanadas that we're going to put in the oven first to serve the judges. Then after that, whoever can make the most empanadas is getting points for their clan. All right, we're going to use the back. So tell us how you feel, what you expect. Darkness. All right, all right. Are you worried about any competitors?
No.
Hey, okay, that's the attitude. Thank you, thank you. All right, you're going here in the back. How do you feel? No? All right, so on this side, how do you feel? How do you feel about the competitors? Are you worried about anyone? No, no, but they are doing so good. Okay, they're making empanadas. What about you, June? I'm excited to see how they turn out. Okay, okay. We're going back up and check on the competitors. Let's see how everyone's going. We're going to report. Okay, so over here, our competitors are doing great. Wonderful competitors. And the one you beat is hello. So, do you think that the size difference will affect flavor or the cooking time? I think it'll definitely affect the cooking time, and I think also the more of their dough they use now, the less they can use in the speed empanada rate. So they need to think really carefully about how they're going to use the dough that they make. Ooh, I hope you all heard that because remember we have a second competition coming up. What do you think? Do you think that the size difference will affect the cooking time?
I like a little small one that's got a lot of flavor in the center and very little dough. So that's what I'm looking for.
Okay. Okay. What about you, Georgina? Do you think that the size difference will affect the cooking time? I agree. And not only that, but second part of the competition has to do with how many they're going to be today. Stay smart, stay smart. Right. Santiago, trust your instincts. Remember, we need to have this on time. Alberto, where's Alberto? How much time do we have left?
20 minutes.
Okay, you have 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Okay, so they're supposed everyone needs to get these empanadas done because they need to go into the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. And we are already at a 20-minute mark. So okay, so they're telling me over here, as long as you make 2 empanadas, you can already put them in the oven. And then you keep making empanadas because the more empanadas you make, the more points you'll get for your team. But the most important is make 2 empanadas to put in the oven right now. I hope each competitor knows which empanada they made because they're blind tasting this. They don't know which. Okay, we're gonna go up here and check on our competitors. Celeste, can you help me on that side? Okay, Sophia, which empanada do you have already? And Lois. Okay, so we have Team Jabbers and Team Monkeys empanadas in the oven. We still have butterflies and lizards working on their empanadas. See? Okay, so in the back for Team Monkeys, we have 6 circles already.
And over here, Jaguar has 2 empanadas in the making. One already, they're starting to make another one.
Ooh, okay. For Team Lizards, we only have 1 empanada. They're working hard on this empanada. Come on, Santiago. Put that in, Santiago. Put that in. You got this, Santiago. Now we're gonna go check on Team Butterfly. All right, so Team Butterfly has 1 empanada made, but they also have 2 circles already. Ooh. Team has 8 circles. No, wait. Yeah. Yeah, 8 circles made so far. They're in the lead. Monkey is in the lead. We have Santiago still working on their first empanada, but that's okay.
And it's done.
You got this, Santiago. You got this. All right.
Okay, Jaguar is currently on which of their empanadas? In their fourth empanada, so they're probably close behind to the monkeys, who has currently a lot of circles ready to make more empanadas in their station. Meanwhile, the butterflies are also working really hard. They're putting a lot of different ingredients on their empanadas, which is really good. And the lizards are on their second empanada. Come on, Santiago.
Okay. Whoa, we have Team Monkeys. They're already putting their fleet on their 8 empanadas they've made so far. So we have a lot. And I think, how many did you put in the tray already? All right, so they put 3 in the tray to bake so far, and they have 8 more ready to go. For Team Butterfly, they have 3 empanadas made so far. How many did you put in the oven? Okay, and they put 2 in the oven so far. So we have 4 empanadas plus 2 in the oven. Okay. So, Team Lizards, did you already put your second empanada in? Yes? Not yet? Only one? Okay. You got this. You got this. It's not just about speed, also about quality. And I think Santiago is really going to show that today. No? We trust. We trust. Okay. You got this. You got this. It's all right. And over here for Team Jaguars, how many empanadas you have in the oven? 2. The Team Jaguars has 2 empanadas in the oven, and so far they have 4 empanadas on the table. All right, Santiago. Oh no, yes. What are you looking for? Cajen. What? Yeah. All right, they're going to use dulce de leche on their second empanada. Let's see what everyone used. What did you use in your 3 empanadas? Dulce de leche. Oh, okay. So Pink Monkeys use dulce de leche on their 3 empanadas that the judges will be tasting. What about Team Butterfly? Ooh, okay. So for Team Butterfly, they use dulce de leche and cinnamon. On the other one, they use pineapple. All right. Team Jaguars, what did you use to see your banana? Dulce de leche. And I wanted to add like a little bit of canela on top. Oh, okay. So we have 2 teams who use dulce de leche and also a little bit of cinnamon. So that might be very interesting. And for Team Lizard, what did you use?
What? Dulce de leche and pineapple.
Okay. So we don't have to put that in. We gotta go, we gotta go. All right. All the empanadas are in the oven. So at what time do we take them all out? In 20 minutes? Well, in 15 minutes, we will have all the empanadas out. Be right back. I'm going to ask some questions to Alberto. Alberto, give us some report on the time and how long you think each empanada needs to cook.
I think it is
Okay.
50 to 20 minutes.
Jaguars, how many do you have as of now? 7 empanadas for Team Jaguars. Team Lizard right now is working on their third empanada, I believe. Let's go. Then over here, Team Monkeys has a lot of empanadas. I believe they have like 7 on the table right now. Really impressive. And Team Butterfly, I used all of their dough. So we're getting really close to the end, guys. Right now, you can feel the tension as they finish their last couple of empanadas using all of those different ingredients. So, hi, Team Butterfly. Tell us what techniques did you use to make your empanadas? Okay, yeah. Make them big and make the best they have. That's good. I'm sure they're gonna be great. Come on. Okay. It's really interesting to see all the different techniques that the participants here are using. All right, just want to remind everyone, the empanadas will be in the oven for about 15 minutes. Alberto has the time, and he will be taking all the empanadas out in about 15 minutes, right? Says yes. Now, while we're waiting, I want to remind everyone how to vote. So you can use your phone to scan that QR code that's being projected. You can also go on their social media, and the link should be there. And you can also get on the web page and you can find the link. Now, let's remember some of the rules. Okay, vote for your favorite baker. You can't vote for your own plan. So remember that. None of you can vote for your own plan. Just choose the best baker. Let's go. All right, and yeah, and also you can find the link in all of their social media pages. They have the names there. We have, let me get a little closer. CEI Alumni team on Facebook, IMCI in Twitter, EMSI and well, IMACEI in Instagram, and also Alumni CEI on YouTube. So let's go. Also, remember, if you upload anything on Instagram, you can use the hashtag bake along with Bake-Off, hashtag CEI Bake-Off, and hashtag GCBO. We're going to remind everyone who's new. So side over here, Team Butterfly. On this side, Molly, Team Monkeys, Santiago, Team Lizard, and we have Juliana, Team Jaguars. But remember, you can't vote for your own plan. So pay attention. How much time do we have left?
12 minutes.
Okay, 12 minutes. Ooh. Oh, Molly. Okay, Molly has made 8 empanadas. Did you use all your dough? Okay, they're done. They're done. How many empanadas did you make? Okay, they made about 6 empanadas. What about Team Jaguars? How many empanadas do you have? 7 empanadas. Okay. And what about you, Santiago?
3 empanadas.
3 empanadas. But something very important to mention is that most competitors no longer have dough, but Team Lizards and Team Jaguars have a whole bowl filled with dough. So we have about 12 minutes. All right, Santiago, you gotta go to the seat and get as many empanadas as you can. You have about 12 minutes. Use your dough wisely. You got this. Juliana, same
Same words of inspiration. Use your dough wisely. You still have a lot of dough, and maybe Team Lizards or Team Jaguars might win the second part of the competition. So far in first place, you do have Monkey, who has about 8 plus 3. Okay, they have 11. They have 11 empanadas. So let's see if the rest of the team can catch up. Woo! Come on. Okay, let's go. Okay, so Lizard here finishing up their fourth empanada. Great job, you guys. Over here, Team Jaguars is finishing up their sixth empanada. I also want to give a shout out for those who are online. We're gonna make. Woo! Let's go, let's go. I highly recommend that you try empanadas at least once. I hope the judges will be very descriptive in the taste, the texture, and how the empanada smells. So you, even though you're online, you can picture it. And yeah, we'll see. We still have about 10 minutes left. Okay, so we're going to take some of the comments that are being made online. So Mickey said that Molly looks like she cooked, like she baked in a bakery. So Molly coming in strong. Let's go, Molly. What else? So everyone hopes Santiago can finish on time, but everyone is cheering for you, Santiago. So don't disappoint. Let's go. For everyone else online, leave some comments and we're gonna shout out. So come on, don't be scared. Let's go. Leave some comments. Anyone, anyone else here in person wants to give some comments? Vamos, Santiago, you can do it. Let's go, let's go. Has everyone voted already? Yeah, remember to vote. Let's vote. Okay, Lacey, give us some comments. This little girl is also a super test. So I want to hear some good comments. Okay, well, Santiago, you can do it. Keep going. Um, yeah. Okay, okay. What about you, Emma? Any comments? Go, Santiago, you can do it. So come on, Santiago, you have a lot of people cheering on for you. This is for the win! Let's go! May Queen! Let's go, let's go. All right, so we're gonna go with the alumni and see what they think. Eliseo.
Clearly, this is a really unfair competition because Santiago has a lot of experience baking. So this is really unfair.
Really fair? Really fair. Oh, really unfair. Okay, Eliseo thinks it is unfair because Santiago has no experience. But I think Santiago has imagination. So let's go. What else? Have you ever had an empanada?
Of course, from Argentina.
Oh, okay, okay. Have you ever baked before?
Yeah.
Based on your baking skills, who do you think has done like the best?
Thiago?
Oh, okay. Let's go. Okay. Now, James, what do you think? What do you expect? We have faith in you, Santiago. All right, they have faith in Santiago. How do you feel about the empanadas that you've seen so far and what the teams have made? I mean, I've never had them, but they look so good. Oh, okay. So in your reports, they look really, really good. Are you excited for any in specific? You have pineapple, cherry, guava, fruit de leche. I like fruit de leche. Oh, okay, okay. Now you have Donna. How do you feel? Great, thank you. I really enjoy them. Ooh, are you excited? Huh? Yeah, I am. Are you? Oh, sorry. Are you worried about anyone? No, no, no. Okay, not worried about anybody. That's good to hear. Celeste, can you report how many empanadas everyone has? Okay, so right now, that team has around 7 empanadas, apart from the other two that we have involved in, so 9 in total. They've made a lot, and I'm pretty sure they started to vary their ingredients a little bit. They're sprinkling cinnamon on top, so that's really good. They look great. Meanwhile, the Olympics team is on their fourth empanada. Really great progress, you guys. Really interesting here to tell them the effort that they're feeling right now. Maybe some of the other contestants would like to tell us how they're feeling about the competition. Come over here because I can't reach with the microphone. Yeah, come on. So, how are you thinking about the competition? Are you confident? Do you think you did a good job?
I went a bit fast, so I don't know.
But you never know. I thought you were working really hard. Do you think they're going to do good?
Yeah.
All right. So, Julian has stepped in the game to get some help to Santiago. Let's hear. Julian, you stepped in a little late. Santiago's also a little late, but what type of advice would you give Santiago?
Hurry up.
All right, Santiago. Hurry up. Let's go. Let's go. Hurry up. Right now,
I would say worry less about the parents and try to get them push, fill, close next.
all right, all right. Let's go, Santiago. Remember that right now we're in the second part of the competition. So this part of the competition is who can make the most empanadas. So let's keep that in mind. Alberto, how much time do we have left? Okay, we have 8 minutes left. 5 minutes left. Okay, competitors. Oh, no, we only have 5 minutes left for this for virtual. We have 5 minutes left. Nadia, would you like to say anything?
I think we should all take a moment to pray for Santiago. I'm stressed out for him. You can see it on his face. Keep on cheering him on so he can relax. I think he's sweating and it's causing the dough to get a little too, overworked.
Okay, that was Nadia. What about Sam? Do you have anything you want to say?
I'm just happy to be here.
Oh, okay. We're glad to hear. Hi. Hello. Do you have anything you want to say? Anything you want to share with the cook?
I said I'm very impressed with the size and the quantity of empanadas that are being made. So just check it out with that.
Hey, okay, you heard. Let's go. What about you? Got anything you want to share?
Yes, I want to taste all the empanada.
Want to taste all the empanadas? Okay. Yeah, someone wants to taste all of them. Let's go. All right. Okay, here in the final minutes of the competition, we can see the contestants working really hard, making the last empanada, and just some final details to make sure that their empanadas are the best. So Jana, one of our judges, has a question. So let's give it up for Jana. What is going to happen with all the extra empanadas? Oh, we're going to bake them and we're going to share them. So everybody can have some empanadas. Let's go, let's go. All right, Matt, is there anything you want to share?
Um, Not really. I'm impressed by everyone and congratulations everyone for achieving your empanadas and good luck, Santiago.
Okay, going back to the background. All right. Hello, hello. So, have you been looking at the participants and what they've been doing so far? What do you think?
I think the monkeys have already wrapped it up.
Ooh, okay, so monkey, you heard.
Good luck, everyone.
All right, you heard it. You heard it. You want to say no? Okay, okay, that's all right. That's all right. All right, so we're going back. There's only a few minutes left. We have Alberto and Sophia about to get the empanadas, and the judges will soon taste and report their flavor. So let's see. This is like a countdown. So that's what's happening over there. Right now, we see that our participants have basically finished up the last of the dough. We have made a lot of a lot of different ingredients. How many do they both have? So Jaguar has about 10. They have empanadas, while over here the lizards have 6 empanadas. Okay. So, final minutes, it's really intense. It's very, very intense. Very intense. I wonder if the judges, are you nervous? Let's see, Alberto, how many minutes left? Alberto, how many minutes left? 1 minute left. Okay, I think it's not 1 minute. Alberto just needed a minute. Well, okay, as time is about to end, are you nervous? I'm excited to see how many they can make. Ooh, okay, there's that. You are about to taste these incredible empanadas I haven't made. Yes, Santiago has picked up rhythm. Let's go. Yeah, I'm excited to eat all of the food. I'm just so hungry. I want the time to go quicker. Oh, okay, 5 more minutes. That's what Alberto just said. 5 more minutes. Okay. Come on, come on. Those jaguars and lizards, you have 5 more minutes to use all your dough. Let's make a lot of bananas. Let's go. All right, let's go report how monkeys and butterflies are feeling right now. You know, you both are done. You did a really good job. First, they'll finish their empanadas. First, they get their empanadas in the oven. So tell us how you're feeling. I feel like I went too fast. Think you went too fast? Why? Because we're sitting here but their ones look really good and they're going slowly. Might be a privilege. What do the online people think about this? Do you think that because butterflies and monkeys went too fast, that the flavor might be, I don't know, different? All right, so one person wrote that Santiago is slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Or in this case, the taste test. Ooh, let's go, Santiago. So for Santiago, it is always good to be challenged, to try something new and learn a skill. Good job accepting the challenge. Woo! What what does the all what do the online people have to do? Will the judges keep them hot or do they have to cool down? Okay, they're gonna eat them hot, online people. Do the online people have any do the online people have any comments for monkey? Do we have anyone in? Ooh, no, no one's making, but a lot of them reporting being really hungry. Ooh. Okay, so for the online people, I know a lot of you want to make empanadas, but you feel like you don't have the ingredients. For the fillings, you can use different fillings, not necessarily the ones you're seeing right here. So as long as you have flour or corn flour, you can make it empanada. Flour and water and salt, and you have a good empanada made. And just good fillings. Yeah. Jaguars are done. Okay. How many empanadas the Jaguars made? Maybe 14. All right. Jaguars report to have 14 empanadas made. Ooh. I think someone's taking the win in the second part of the challenge already. Julia, do you have anything you want to share?
No, I'm just really excited about the taste test. I think we've got some really interesting look differences. We've got some standing up edges, we've got smaller ones, we got bigger ones, we got whatever Santiago's making. Um, and there's been some thinking going on about the taste and how the flavors fit together. So I'm curious to see how all of that comes together when the judge is going to be tasting them.
Ooh, okay, okay. Let's see, Alberto, how much time? Ooh, the camera report's being done. 2 more minutes left. Great job, Santiago. Santiago is done, and they made a total of how many empanadas do you make?
8.
Okay, so they made 8 empanadas. Ooh, the online people think probably put a little too much salt in their empanadas. So, ooh, okay, Reese from USA is making raspberry empanadas. So, ooh, let's go, Reese. Maybe later after they're done, you can share the flavor. Ooh, and Carter from the USA is making mixed berry empanadas. Ooh, mind sharing how they ended when you finish cooking them? Please share in the chat. We're excited to know. So here we can interview the participants to see how they're feeling at the end, to see whatever they're thinking right now. How's the participant from the Jaguars and Miata feeling right now? Scared? Why are you scared? I didn't feel it. It's, I don't know if it tastes good, but I hope you like it. Okay, how about participants from the monkeys? What are we thinking right now? What are you feeling? I put too much salt into it. It's okay. What matters is creativity. Maybe it's just saying culinary masterpiece. Who knows? And I want to put the butterfly. It's okay. It's okay. Santiago, how are we feeling?
I feel really confident because I'm win.
All right, so that's something very interesting. Remember, we have sweet empanadas. So maybe the salt that Molly used in her empanada balances out with the sweetness of the empanadas. And something very important they were highlighting is how different each one of these empanadas are. So it's not just the shape of the empanada, but also how thick the dough is. All right, so we have Nadia picking up as we should. We should all clean up after we cook, I mean. So, hmm. Yeah, good job, let's go. Hello, online people. So our empanadas are still cooking. For this reason, everyone can take about a 20-minute break. We're gonna have lunch, and I'm not sure what time it's over there, but you can take a nap, you can have a snack, or you can just maybe 20 minutes reading a book or doing something you really enjoy. So see you all in about 20 minutes. Be back at this Zoom call. If you want, you can just turn off your camera if you have it on, or just walk away and just make sure to be back in 20 minutes. All right, and everyone else who is in person, you can start getting your lunch. So everyone can get their lunch. I hope that's not an issue for the judges because they'll get full on lunch. But what can we say?
All right, so these are the empanadas I made. They're raspberry. So, oh my gosh, I can't. Just a second.
Oh, they look good.
Yeah, they only exploded a little bit, so it's okay.
They look delicious, though. It's very cool. It's cool that you guys were like baking along as well. I have been trying to tell the people who are physically there to say that out loud. I think, by the way, for those online, I'm hoping that they're almost there with the oven that was broke. Oh, it looks like it, because I can see someone holding a tray that looks like the oven coming towards us. So that means we should be almost back, I think.
Hey guys, yeah, they're just now getting ready to take them out the oven. We have our judges going back to getting seated, and then we'll do the tasting.
Great, thank you, Nadia. We were just seeing, and maybe you can tell Angelina, Carter was showing us the ones that he was making. There's two people who've been baking along with everyone here. They made ones with raspberries and ones with mixed berries. So maybe that's something that's nice to tell the physical participants too. It's very cool. We just saw them.
We did mention that, but it would be awesome to see them.
Yeah.
It definitely would be awesome to see them. Okay, now they're taking them out the oven. I'll show you guys. They smell good, but that could just be filling.
Oh. They look interesting. They definitely are all different colors.
Yeah, that's Molly's.
And this one, yeah. Can we move this one back?
Sorry for the wait, guys. We have bakers coming back to get seated, and then we are going to pass out the empanadas.
Nadia, can you hear us?
Yep, I can.
Yes, someone in the chat is asking, they're asking about voting. They're asking how will they know who to vote for if the dishes are a blind taste test for the judges?
Well, it was more so like who you had confidence in prior, like while they were cooking.
The moment we've all been waiting for, I'd like to ask our master chefs to come on stage. Our judges are ready. The empanadas are out of the oven. Our show hosts are on the way. There's some form of complicated system going on behind me in terms of plating. All right.
Hello. So we are back. All right. We have 4 plates, and we're going to take them down to the judges. Judges, it's the moment you've been waiting for. I hope you didn't eat too much lunch, because now we have dessert. So, do you need help taking the plates out? One by one. Okay. First empanadas coming up. All right, so we're here with the judges. My other co-master chef is here. All right. All right. So wait, we want before you cut in, just from the outside, how do they look? They look good. Ooh. So Georgina. Oh, okay. Wayne says that the middle one has the most. It looks like the best. All right, so Georgina's cutting in. How does it feel when you're cutting in? It's pretty good, crumbly, nice. Things good. Okay, it seems cooked. So that's anything to say? Well, from here I can smell the empanadas, so that's really good. They smell really good. Ooh, okay, so they smell really good. All right, giving the first piece to Jana. Let's see what her description is. Nobody take a bite yet. Right now, okay, they're giving it the smell test. Like cinnamon. Ooh, I think this one is dulce de leche. All right. What about the texture? It's not got a soggy bottom. Got nice crispy pastry. Ooh, okay. So Wayne just tried the crust.
Okay. Mildly salty, but nice and light and crumbly. So that's good.
Okay. Did you try the crust? I'm tasting the middle right now. The vibe. Yeah, very caramel, very salty, but I like salt. I tasted it salty caramel. Salty caramel. Okay, now we're going up with Georgina. Georgina, what do you think about this empanada? A little salty, but when you mix it with the dulce de leche, we kind of balance out a little. Ooh, okay. All right. Are you ready for the next empanadas? Bring them down, Alberto. Okay, Jana said she just got a very salty piece. Yeah, that piece tasted a little bit like the sea. That was a very, very salty piece just now. So I'm gonna rinse out my mouth with a bit of water. Okay. Uh-oh. Look at the bakers. They're kind of smiling. Don't worry. Okay. Next empanadas. Wait. Okay, let me bring the mic.
slowly cuts into it. Let's see how any ooze out of any of the filling. Oh, it looks like some filling in it. I can almost smell it over here now. Okay, let's see how she passes it out. Okay, one for me.
All right, so Georgina just gave a piece to Wayne. Now she's giving a piece to Jana. And before we cut into it, Jana, any words? I think this is very, very thick dough and not so much filling. It is very flaky dough. Okay. Oh, yeah, full part in your hand. As I just demonstrated. It fell out of my hand. Okay, now Wayne. Wayne should fit into it. Goes trying the crust.
Oh, that's a super buttery. I wonder which one has so much butter on his hands.
Ooh, okay, Georgina, what do you have to say? It is buttery, but I like how it like breaks apart in your mouth. Yeah, like little crumbs. I like that too. Okay, okay. Those empanadas are looking really good. I really want to have some. Any of you want to say any more comments? Yeah, very, very good piece. I just missed, I probably couldn't identify what the filling is, so we needed a little bit more filling, I think. Okay, a little more filling for this one. What about you, Wayne? What do you think?
Okay, this one is very light rust. You could make some money off of that recipe. So, but he could have had a little more filling in that. But practice makes perfect.
Ooh, okay. Thank you, Wayne. What about you, Georgina? I would have added a little bit more filling, but the crust I really like, and the saltiness is right. All right, so far, our first empanada had a lot of filling, but the crust was a bit salty. And our second empanada, good crust, but missing a bit filling. Alberto, bring the third empanadas over. So we have to remember, we don't know who made which empanada that the judges are tasting right now. This is all blind tasting. So may the best chef win. All right. Wait, okay, no. John, I want to describe it while she cuts into the empanada. Well, these are enormous empanadas. I think they're more like calzones. Very, very, very large and a little bit pale. So I'm hoping the pastry is cooked through. We're gonna find that not fully. So we'll do our best to eat a little bit that's not raw. But the filling looks good. I think a good amount of filling to pastry ratio. Looks good, but definitely a little bit of raw dough. So we're gonna try and avoid that. All right, Georgina. It seems a little bit thicker, so it had a little problem completely like cooking completely. And but it has more filling. So let's see how it tastes. Hey, what about you, Wayne?
Looks pretty good. It's got some sugar on top, good pork indentations on it. So the appearance looks good. Now I got to see how it smells and then how it tastes.
All right, Donna. I think definitely we've got some raw dough here on the bottom and in the middle. So we're gonna try with those parts. And the filling looks interesting. I think maybe this is one of these mixture fillings. I don't think it's just one thing. So I'm gonna try it and see if I can decide. Ooh, okay. So let's see. Let's start with Georgina. I think that she just took her first bite. Georgina. Well, I kind of like fully. I think it's a little bit thick. Filling seems to be okay, better than the other one. The side that cooked well is good. This is my second favorite crust. Ooh, okay, second best crust. Wayne.
The filling is good and abundant and flavorful. So it's a good combination.
Ooh, okay. Donna, what do you think? Now that you've tasted it. Yeah, very tasty filling. I think with a lot of cinnamon. Also, I mean, you can see that on the plate. But I had the part in the middle. So yeah, most of the dough is raw in the middle. But yeah, tasty, but certainly the middle part is raw. Okay, so let's make a recap. First one, dough, a little salty. Second one, missing a bit of filling. And last one, the dough is a bit raw. Alberto, bring the fourth and last empanada. Let's see. Let's give some applause for the last empanada. You know, CEI Bake-Off is about to end. We will soon know the winner of this year's CEI Bake-Off. Okay, Georgina, this time you can. Oh, you want? Okay, let's go, Wayne. Give a good description of this empanada.
It's golden brown. It's good long pork marks on it and everything. So the appearance looks great. And the way she cuts it, it looks like the crust is crumbly. And that, can't wait to taste the filling.
All right, Dana, what do you think? Yeah, I think they look interesting, a little bit flatter maybe than some of the others, but I don't only be critical. That's my job. So looks certainly interesting. I think it looks very crumbly, crispy pastry. So nice different shapes here on the edge, like we're crisping the edges, becomes something else. Ooh, okay. Wayne, do you want to give us a description of the dough?
I haven't tasted it yet, but let me put it in my mouth. Feels fairly crumbly, breaks apart nice. Oh, nice and dry. And a little on the excess flour. You'd like a little more butter in it, but it tastes pretty good.
Okay, Georgina. It's a little floury, but it tastes like those cookies that crumble completely. Tastes good. Okay, Georgina reports being good. Now we're going to go to our critical judge. Let's get ready for some real critical comments. It tastes a bit like shortbread, but I liked it. I did really like it though. It again very salty. I think maybe you guys were a little behind with the salt, but you know it's fine. We're all at healthy hearts, so we'll be okay. Okay, so now the judges have tasted all four empanadas. We should be deciding which empanada was the best, and for that, we'll take about 1 minute to discuss with the judges. They look very intense. They're having a very serious talk, an adult talk. So you know what type of talks those are. Also, once the bake-off is done, no one is allowed to leave the Mutiuso. We all have to stay in here. So no one can go to the soccer field or out to the gym. We all stay here. The judges, for those who are virtual, they're still talking. It looks intense. We see Sam over there. Hi. We have the baker sitting down very serious. The real question is, are they nervous? Do you think you're going to be the winner of this bake-off? Do you think you'll be the winner of this bake-off? Do any of you think you'll be the winner of this bake-off? I don't know. How do you report? How do you feel? Okay. Okay. They feel good. That's Team Butterfly, right? Team Lizard, how do you feel?
Confident because we're going to win.
Okay, confident because you know you're gonna win. All right. Molly, Team Monkey, how do you feel? Not so confident. Not so confident. Let's go, Molly. You know, you gotta be confident, Molly. Juliana, Team Jaguars, how do you feel? Okay, confident, maybe. All right, yeah, so give an applause for all of our bakers. They worked really hard, okay? Worked really hard. Okay, the winner has been decided. Alberto has the list. I'm about to announce it. Once I announce it, we can't go back. That will be the end of this year's CEI Bake-Off. Alberto. Okay. Hello, everyone. I want to sit down right here so you can all see me, but you won't be able to see me. Okay, you can see me on the screen. All right, Alberto. Ooh, strong drum roll. We're going to start with fourth place first. So, in fourth place, we have Butterfly. Come on, big applause for Butterfly. Fourth place. Fourth place. All right. On third place. Third place, we have Monkeys. Come on. Applause for Monkeys. Applause for Monkeys. All right. On okay. First place. Ooh. First place first, I guess. No, we. So first, we're gonna go first. So this year's winner of the CEI Bake-Off is. Ooh, I'm gonna stand up for this one. So, the winner of CEI Bake-Off 2022 is That's the energy. So as the comment said, Santiago went Santiago. Santiago is crying. Santiago's crying. But what is most important, as you okay, so as you all wrote in the chat, Santiago was slow and steady, but slow and steady is the winner of the state test. So let's go. Let's go. And now, second place. Come on, same energy. I want to hear your applause. Give a strong applause for Jaguar. Come on. Jaguar. All right, so we're going to have to learn for Santiago and the team leader for Jaguars. All right, so the team leader, go the representative of Jaguars. Santiago, how do you feel about this? Come here. Here. No, come here, Santiago. We want the online people to see you, okay? Give a big smile. Yeah, they believe in you. Go down. They believe in you, Santiago. You can share some words.
I'm confused because I don't know how to make the empanadas. So I really don't know how I win. I don't know.
Good job, Santiago. Good job. That's what he needs. He said he was confident. Okay, come down, Jaguar. Give it up for the second place. Come on, Jaguar. All right. How do you feel? Just right. I'm gonna like something celery taste with like making me go like worst place. But it did not, so hey. Woo! Okay. But let's wait. We're missing the second competition. Ooh. So I need someone to remind me how many did you make? Okay, so Jaguars made 14 empanadas.
8 empanadas.
Lizards made 8 empanadas. Monkeys made 11 empanadas. Five empanadas for butterflies. So for the second competition, Jaguars taking the win. Okay, let's go. Woo! And for second place, we have monkeys. Woo! Come on. I don't hear that. I hear the pump. Monkeys. 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 How do we get it? Monkeys. Jaguars. Butterflies. No hate. No hate. Let's go. It's all right. All right. Well, thank you all. That was CEI Bake-Off 2022. Oh, wait. So you two, we are missing a poll, an online poll. So let's see what's up. Got it? Ooh. All right. You're gonna keep the pump. We're missing. Okay. The teams will be getting more points. Ooh.
Okay, so I'm just gonna scroll down and we'll see a plot which has the winner of the, I guess, public position of this year's Bake-Off. So in the public's opinion, the winner of this year's Bake-Off is butterflies.
You see, I had looked you up before. I read it. I knew it. I saw the future. I felt the future. They felt it. I felt the future. I didn't know what was happening, but I was just cheering for butterflies. But I knew it. I saw it. I know. Let's go, bud. Big applause for all of you. Let's go. Woo! All right. Now I need to remind you all to stay here, or you can walk out in the green area, but no one can go that side. Okay. No one can go to the soccer field. No one can go to the gym. No one can go that way. Like everyone look over there. Over there. Yes, you don't go there.